Show them that you appreciate them coming out here to the Angola Motor Speedway. Great field tonight. Send them off in style. Next time around, they're going to see the white flag one more time before we turn them loose. Hauser Jr.'s got the white flag in hand. Next time around, we're going to see the green flag for 50 laps. Tony Dagger got that great draw. Starting on the pole, Scott Coe on the outside, Tim Burkett, Eric Schaefer, your fast qualifier, Brian Nestor, Dave Weiss going to try to make their way up through. Here they come into turn number 3 out of 4, green flag. Dagger gets a good jump off the bottom. He pulls away by a car length. Burkett trying to fight Coe, but Coe grabs the second spot down the back stretch. Tony Dagger jumps out to the top spot. He leads lap number 1. Eric Schaefer now up to the 3rd spot. And Weiss and Burkett are side by side for 4. Keep your eye back there. Kenny Phillips, Jason Timmerman, Steve Minnick, and Brad Springer side by side. They're trying to make their way up through the field. Tony Dagger starting to pull away a little bit. Schaefer's now caught the back of Coe, and here comes Dave Weiss in that number 99. Caution flies for the first time as big problems for the 2 of Kyle Jones. You see that right front bent way in. Also the 6 of Ben Kleiss went around in turn number 3, so 4 laps in. Tony Dagger, your leader, brings them through turn number 4. Warback Racing. Once again, Tony Dagger gets a great start. Here comes Schaefer looking under Coe. He's at his corner panel into turn number 3. Nothing doing right here off of 4. They're wheel to wheel. Dave Weiss now moves his way into the 3rd spot. He wants the second spot away from Coe as they touch coming off 4. Dagger's pulling away, but here comes Dave Weiss as caution flies again. The 9 of Steve Curry goes around in turn number 3. So just as Dave Weiss was about to complete the pass for 2nd place, yellow flag comes out. And I believe Scott Coe is going to hang on to the 2nd spot. Something breaking on the 37 car as he shot up the track in turn number 1. Tail of the field catches up. Bud Perry back on track once again. Tony Dagger, Scott Coe, Dave Weiss coming through 3 out of 4. Green flag. Here comes Weiss to the bottom once again under Coe, but Coe pulls him off turn number 2 and down the back stretch. Dagger's pulling out again. Here comes Bice. They're side by side for second. What a move as Bice peeked to the outside, dove to the bottom, and makes the pass on Scott Coe. So Dave Bice now going to try to pick up another win. He's got some closing in to do as Dagger's got nearly a straightaway on him. Now Eric Schaefer and Brian Nestor begin to work on the outside of that number 28 car. Problem for Scott Coe. Coe breaks right in front of the pack going down the straightaway. Eric Schaefer gets tagged in the back as they Damon Breedlove picks up problems, and he's headed to the pits as Scott Coe, running in the third spot, stopped right in the middle of the front stretch with the whole field behind him. Dagger's got a tough competitor behind him now. Let's see if Dave Bice can hold on to the back of that 0 car as here comes Dagger. Back to the restart. We're racing. Getting a good restart once again, but not scurrying away from Dave Bice too far. Everybody keeps it straight for now. Oh. Caution flies. Problems at the back of the field. Looked like Tom Wiedemann hit the 9 car of Steve Curry going into turn number 3. Here comes Dagger into turn number 3 for one more restart off of 4. Green flag. Dave Bice making a little ground up this time, not letting Dagger get away like he has before. Justin Kazmar finally making the pass on Jason Drew. Kazmar makes his way into the 9th spot, but here comes Drew back in contact. The 96 of Kazmar made a little contact with the 26 a few laps ago. Now that the 96 made his way past Jason Drew, Drew returned the favor and turned him in 3 and 4. Bice was right in his tire tracks last time. Let's see how he gets the restart. 20 laps to go. Here comes Dagger. Green flag. Bice not letting him get away. Dave Bice was saving anything, this would be the time to show, and there's only 2 laps to go for Dagger at the line. Bice closes in through 3 and 4. 2 laps to go. Dagger brings it down the backstretch through 3 and 4. This time he's going to see the white flag. 1 lap to go for Tony Dagger. Looks like he's not going to have enough. Bice can't make it any closer. Dagger's going to lead wire to wire as he brings it into turn number 3 for the final time off of 4, winning the Tri-State Line X50, Tony Dagger. Dave Bice comes home with a 2nd spot with a great run. Eric Schaefer in 3rd, Kenny Phillips in 4th, and Brad Springer rounding out your top 5. So Tony Dagger getting the great starting spot tonight. Started on the pole, never looked back. He wins the Tri-State Line X50. Dagger's doing donuts. That is one happy driver, Tony Dagger in the 0 car. Held him off through a lot of restarts right there. Give him a hand, folks. Tony Dagger putting on a show, tearing up Craig's grass. Oh.